Last month, Jill Evans's youngest son Kaiser celebrated his birthday. Evans posted photos of the big day, but fans took issue with the fact that the bulk of the celebration at a daycare facility. Based on the comments on Jill's pic, it seems her followers were split on the question of whether or not that's an acceptable way to celebrate a toddler's birthday. Some say it's perfectly fine after all. What preschooler doesn't want to be showered with attention by a couple dozen of his peers? Others, however, thought the move was Jill in a nutshell, a lazy gesture that's documented for social media in order to give the impression what she's a doting mom. Not a fan of J.E., but why on earth are we judging people's parenting at all, let alone based on B-day parties, remarked one follower. Editor's note: it's perfectly acceptable to judge Jill Evans' parenting, as she's awful at in roughly 99.999% of the time. Anyway, as is usually the case with Jill, she had more detractors than supporters, and one of them was none other than her longtime Teen Mom 2 castmate, Kailyn Lowry. Kailyn celebrated her son Lux's birthday, and she basically pulled a reverse Jill. Kailyn went all out for the party and even posed with Lux's dad, Chris Lopez, for the trio's first ever family photo. Of course, this is 2018, a time in which everything that everyone does is subjected to intense scrutiny and criticism, so it should come as no surprise that Kailyn was also roasted online. Fans accused her of over-celebrating for Lux, as she never hosted such a massive shindig for her older sons. Many fans came to Kailyn's defense, and that, boys and girls, is how Ms. Lowry once again found herself butting heads with the Carolina Hurricane. At one point in the discussion, Kailyn retweeted the following comment: "There has been a lot of discussion about how Kailyn Lowry has forgotten she has 2 other kids, or went so extra for Lux's day but never did the same for the other boys. Guys, give her a break, she didn't pull AJ and take them to daycare with Walmart cupcakes. She's a good mom." Jill has yet to respond, but we're guessing she's less than thrilled, as is far from the first time that Kailyn has criticized her parenting. Following Jill's road rage incident, Kailyn, like pretty much else who watched the show, remarked that Jill is an absolute psychopath for putting her child's life at risk in such a reckless fashion. The jury may still be out on Walmart cupcakes, but surely we can all agree that stuff like that makes Jill an unfit mom.